Alicia, is it really you?
You know Alicia?
What? Wait, then who?
Alicia is my sister.
Oh, I see. Of course. Alicia passed away quite some time ago. She couldn't possibly be standing here now.
Passed away?
What happened?
Alicia came to work in the service of the noble Bryant family. But she was caught up in an unfortunate incident that resulted in her death.
She died? How?
I dare not speak of the details. Please forgive me. Alicia's grave lies in the sky terrace of the Lazzareno Company. Please stop by there if you have the time. Alicia would surely be pleased to receive a visit from her younger sister. If you show this to the receptionists, they should let you through.
Younger sister? I thought Presea was the older one.
That's strange. Presea said she had a younger sister.
Oh, I know. Maybe there are 3 sisters in all.
Oh, come on.
Alicia, what happened to you?
What's this? Hey, there's an X-sphere embedded here.
Why is there an X-sphere? Presea, sis, it's you, isn't it? Alicia? Look! I'm so happy I can see you again before I disappear. What's going on? Are you still alive? I exist only in the X-sphere. Soon even my consciousness will be gone. The X-sphere killed my body and absorbed my consciousness. I can't believe you've become a victim of the X-sphere as well. Presea, please grant me my request. Before I disappear, please find my master. Please find Master Bryant. The noble you went to serve? Yes, by killing me, Alicia, he killed you? Please, tell me what happened. Please, Presea. Lloyd, please help me find Alicia's killer.
Of course. We'll beat this Bryant guy to a pulp and drag him back here.
Yeah, I won't let him get away with killing your sister. Thank you. What's wrong?
X-spheres are terrible things, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey, time to go.
Okay.
Yeah. Professor!
Everyone, why are you all here?
Why do you think we're here? We were worried about you.
It's dangerous to come here alone. As a fellow half-elf, I can't just leave you here by yourself.
Why did you come to this place?
This is where Genus and I were abandoned.
What are you talking about? You two are from Sylverant.
No, I happened to catch sight of this place when we rescued Colette, and it's been on my mind ever since. Then, when I heard the story about the two poles which connect the two worlds, I became certain. The images in my memory, the ruin I've been searching for all this time, is this place.
So what are you saying? The two of you were born in Tetheala? It can't be! All my memories are of Visalia. I don't know this place at all.
We were born and raised in the village of the elves, from which we were eventually ostracized. We were abandoned here because this place was said to be the path to the legendary Sylverant.
The village of the elves? A secret village said to be off-limits to anyone except elvenkind?
Yes. I don't know the details of what happened. But I'm positive that I was left here along with Genus when he was just a newborn. And we eventually ended up in Sylverant.
Then this time, let me send you to hell instead!
Who's there?
Kuchinawa! What are you talking about?
My chance to avenge my parents' deaths has finally arrived.
Avenge your parents?
Correct. You will die for killing my parents, along with countless others of our village when you failed to control Vault.
What?
That was an accident. Why are you doing this now?
Accident? I could have accepted things if she just failed to make a pact with a summon spirit. But then, she failed to assassinate the Chosen of Sylverant, thereby placing Mizuho in danger. Yet look at her now. She's made pacts with summon spirits just like that.
You have it all wrong.
Do I? I think she wasn't really trying during the first pact making. Because of that, she killed my parents and our people.
I did the best I could.
Enough excuse.
You're going down! No way!
Here we go! Demon Fang!
Fireball!
Sonic Thrust!
Bother me!
Demon Fang!
Watch this! Get him!
Ready for this, Sonic?
Watch this! Get him!
Sonic Thrust! Ready for this?
Fire seal!
Demon Fang!
Get him!
Demon! I was just warming up. Damn! There's too many of them!
Kuchinawa, please! Don't drag them into this! I'm the one you despise, right? Then I'm the only one you need to kill.
Sheena, stop talking like that.
It's okay. Kuchinawa, please.
Fine.
You've got to be kidding me! Enough of this, Sheena! Lloyd, come on! Everybody, into the gate!
Damn! The Guardian signature trail disappeared. They've escaped into Sylverant. Where are we?
Probably on the outskirts of Palma Costa.
We're back in Sylverant?
The mana level seems to have risen, but it's definitely Sylverant.
Whew, man, I never thought I'd wind up coming over to this side like that.
Zealous, why did you butt in?
Excuse me? Don't tell me you actually wanted to die back there.
Well,
Besides, those guys would have come after us regardless of whether or not you died. Pope's orders and all.
are you saying Kuchinawa is working for the Pope?
It's likely. Those assassins he had with him were the Pope's men, weren't they?
I'm certain of it.
Sheena, please don't do something like that again. Nothing good will come of you sacrificing your life.
Colette's absolutely right. You should thank Zelos, Sheena.
Thanks.
Come on now. Would it hurt you to give me a kiss or two?
Zelos, you're horrible.
Ooh, ouch.
But what are we gonna do now?
Well, since we're back in Sylverant, why don't we find out what the Desians are up to?
What about Mythos? We can't drag him into this. Maybe we could ask the Palmacosta government to take care of him for a while.
Neil, huh? I guess that's a good idea.
I want to fight too.
What are you saying? This journey is dangerous even if you had an X-Sphere.
He's right, Mythos. We do appreciate your sentiment, though.
I suppose you're right. I understand.
renegades.
So that's it. Neo and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the renegades.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here? Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Ewan!
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree is said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds.
Reunite the two worlds?
I believe I told you before, Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds. Originally the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
How's it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darus Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
All of Darus Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the Summon Spirits.
So that's why the Renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes, we will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then...
the giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Martel is already dead. If it weren't for Darus Carlon's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the Summon Spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Ewan, are you with Crucius, or are you with the Renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
You were headed towards Rhode Isle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
We also have a debt to pay back to Rhode Isle.
The ranch and mana cannon system should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a...
We have a reason to infiltrate Rhode Isle's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Riard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.